Well, she survived an unthinkable accident in Matlacha. Nicole Hall got thrown from a boat into its propellers in April and lost one of her legs.
But she didn't lose her life, and now as she continues her recovery, she wants to thank the medical team who helped to save her. Wink News anchor Liz Byro has her story.
In a hospital bed, flashing the Rock On symbol. You wouldn't know by that smile, Nicole Hall was fighting for her life. Throughout recovery, that symbol became her thing.
I couldn't talk at the time, so I guess this was my way of just, encouraging my family that everything was going to be okay. So you can't really get more rock and roll than dying twice.
Hall's heart stopped twice after a boating accident where her lower body hit the propeller. When she woke up, she was handed a whiteboard.
The first thing that I wrote on the whiteboard was I saw God twice.
Tuesday, Hall sat in front of the team at Lee Health's Gulf Coast Medical Center who saved her life to thank them.
When we first saw Nicole, it was, one of those moments that you're like, oh my God, she's alive.
Dr. Joseph Lewis was on call, said people with Nicole's injuries don't make it to the hospital. They removed her leg and parts of her hip. The road to recovery was long, but Nicole's true spirit only shined brighter.
During your recovery, you were worried about how you can give back.
Asking social worker Erica Taylor, how can I be a mentor to help other survivors? That's just Nicole. It's also a result of how Gulf Coast Medical Center's trauma team helped her.
Everybody in the hospital was really just there for me.
Since the accident, she met her baby nephew, walked down the aisle at her best friend's wedding, and even won a costume contest dressed as the Terminator.
I was recently fit for a new prosthetic. I named her Peggy just as a humorous tribute to the traditional peg leg.
Clearly, never lost her sense of humor or her love for the water. Nicole's gone back on the boat, and next is going in the water. Liz Byro, Wink News.